Sign up for the ExamMaster app for more on finding how long a leak takes to empty. Today, let's learn how long a leak takes to empty a tank on its own. SSC CGL loves this setup. A pipe fills a tank cleanly in 10 hours, but a leak in the wall slows the same fill to 15 hours. The Hall's first wrong move is to subtract the 2 times and bubble 5 hours, as if the leak emptied the tank in the leftover time. By the end, you will name the clean fill time and the fill time with the leak. Write the leak's emptying time as the product of those hours over their difference, and catch the trap that subtracts times instead of rates. Here is the big idea. A leak is not a second clock. It is the missing emptying rate that slows a clean fill. Call the hours the pipe needs to fill this tank with no leak, the clean fill time. Call B the hours the same tank needs once the leak is stealing water, the fill time with the leak. Those 2 letters are world times you can see, not yet a formula. Every hour the clean pipe would have poured 1 over of the tank. With the leak the climb is just 1 over B. The leak is whatever rate vanished between those 2 climbs. This shortcut applies when B is larger than A, our running tank. A is 10 hours, B is 15 hours. 15 is greater than 10, so the leak is stealing water and the question, how long to empty a full tank, makes sense. If B were smaller than A, this emptying time line would be the wrong tool. The leak would not be slowing the fill. Now write the shortcut. The leak's time to empty a full tank on its own is a times B over B minus, the product of the 2 fill times on top, and below the extra hours the leak added. The same shape as a net fill line, but red for the leak instead of for the tank. Why that fraction? The leak's rate is the clean fill rate minus the slowed fill rate, 1 over a minus 1 over B. Flip that difference upside down, and you get exactly a B over B minus. A used the shortcut directly rather than writing 2 rate equations from scratch. See the same subtraction as a picture before we punch the numbers. Choose the lowest common multiple of the 2 times, LCM for short, as a counting size we choose. For 10 hours and 15 hours, that lowest common multiple is 30, so this tank holds 30 units. The clean pipe then pours plus 3 units an hour. With the leak, the climb is just plus 2 an hour. The gap between those 2 bars is the leak's own magnitude, minus 1 unit an hour. The dashed empty rule sits at 0, the leak bar drops below it because a leak empties. The figure's point is the subtraction of rates, not of times. Now run the shortcut on the running tank. A pipe fills a tank in 10 hours, but due to a leak it takes 15 hours. How long will the leak alone take to empty a full tank? Name A and B as 10 hours, the clean fill time. B is 15 hours, the fill time with the leak. 15 is greater than 10, so the shortcut applies. Write a times B over B minus A. 10 times 15 is 150 on top. 15 minus 10 is 5 below. Hold 150 over 5 for a breath. 150 over 5 is 30 hours. That 30 hours is the leak's time to empty a full tank on its own, not a leftover, the answer. Cross-check with the lowest common multiple. The tank holds 30 units. Clean plus 3 an hour, with leak plus 2, leak minus 1. 30 units at 1 unit an hour is 30 hours. The 2 roots agree. The leak alone empties a full tank in 30 hours. The trap, do not answer 5 hours. That is B minus, it subtracts times and has no meaning as a rate. The exam trap is 5 hours. B minus A subtracting the 2 fill times is not a rate. 5 hours has no meaning as the leak's emptying time. Strike it. The honest line is 150 over 5, 30 hours. The leak's rate is the clean fill rate minus the slowed fill rate. The shortcut packages that in one step. Sense check. A leak that merely trims the fill from 10 hours to 15 cannot empty a full tank in 5 hours. It would be a faster emptier than the pipe is a filler, and the slowed fill would never have finished. Pause and try one fresh. A tank fills in 8 hours normally, but with a leak it takes 12 hours. The leak alone empties a full tank in 24 hours, 4 hours, or 10 hours. The answer is 24 hours. 8 times 12 over 12 minus 8 is 96 over 4, 24 hours. 4 hours is B minus, it subtracts times, not rates. 10 hours averages 8 and 12. Lowest common multiple of 8 and 12 is 24 units. Clean plus 3, with leak plus 2, leak minus 1. 24 over 1 is 24. A leak is the missing emptying rate that slows a clean fill. Name A as the clean fill time and B as the fill time with the leak. And when B is larger than A, the leak's time to empty a full tank is a times B over B minus A crosscheck with the lowest common multiple. Leak rate is clean rate minus slowed rate, then invert. Do not answer B minus, that subtracts times and is not a rate. Comment below with the leak question that still feels foggy. That feedback shapes what we film. Subscribe so the rest of this Pipes and Cisterns series lands in your feed. Then head over to the ExamMaster app and practice this topic while it is fresh.